Your best friend, Digipack. We're gonna play Bloodborne again. It's gonna be good. Last time, we got some weapons, we died, and we died some more. We are with our pimp cane. Old Mr. Milk Toast. Sadly, we still can't level up. There's a reason for that. 6 Molotovs? Let's buy some more. Let's just buy 5 more Molotovs. We can learn all about insight. Insight is a stat that increases when you learn things about the world. The more insight you have, the more things you know about the world. Last time we opened this shortcut. Which is quite invaluable. Especially if we want to farm bullets off this dude. Because he always drops 4. Unfortunately, that door's locked currently. But, you know, not really a problem. Oh, come on, dude. Keep forgetting that I actually have to hold down a button to sprint. Let's just open this door. Why not? Why not? Here's our friend the brick trolls. Hello. Ah, that didn't really work as I had planned. How about that? Oh, you're not dead. That could have been pretty bad. So basically we use the gun to counter. Set up opportunities for visceral attacks, which do a lot of damage. Let's go to the pound. Free all these poor trapped mangy mutts in cages. This one, that one's not trapped. little inopportune. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. In fact, it is a good reminder to get good. I'm less concerned about these brick trolls over here. I'm more concerned about regaining my blood echoes. Oh. Thanks. Okay. There's a few dogs around here. Including this one. Hello. Guarding some cold blood dew. I see. Anything over here? No. Alright. Well, this dog is, dead.
You're a hunter, aren't you?
Yes.
Well, do you know of any safe places?
Safe places, huh?
I've heard I have. Shutting up indoors isn't always enough.
Can't actually get in there.
If you hunters got off your arses, you wouldn't be in this mess. You're obligated to help me, you hear? So what'll it be? Are you going to tell me you're not? Yeah, I should have known. You're good for nothing. No respect for the elderly is what that is.
I'm elderly. Excuse me.
That little good you outsiders do. Go on. Admit it. You think we're all mad, don't you? Well, go and stuff it. I know all your tricks.
Unfortunately, we don't actually know where a safe place might be. That's okay. There are barrels we can break in our anger. Blood vials. Yes, very good. Now, before I do too much over here, there is some stuff that I can do above ground. Namely, meeting a friend. Treat elderly with care. This is a fine note.
Oh, a hunter, are you? And an outsider? What a mess you've been caught up in. And tonight of all nights. Here, to welcome the new hunter. Prepare yourself for the worst. There are no humans left. They're all flesh-hungry beasts now. Still lingering about. What's wrong? A hunter unnerved by a few beasts. No matter. Without fear in our hearts, we're little different from the beasts themselves. What are you still doing here? Enough trembling in your boots. A hunter must hunt. What are you...
That is our good friend Eileen. We will be helping her. She gives good weapons. Very good weapons indeed. Ah, it's a little inopportune. However, also a good weapon. Let's not die. How about that? Well, didn't really want to be down here just yet. But, I guess we have no choice. That's fine. Ah, Madman's knowledge. I think it's time we gained some insight. Learned some things about the world. I'll say it again. Oh, oh! Hello. Nope, nope. No thanks. Not okay with this. Thankfully, I can kill that guy in one stamina bar. It'd be a problem if I couldn't. And the reason why I don't want to be down there just yet is because there's more items up here. Items to drop down. More barrels to smash. You know how it is. Yeah. Yes, I've come to play. Say hello to my little friend. Give me that delicious, delicious health. Yes, very good. And give me your bullets. I will use these. We'll put them all to good use. Get out of here, Ratigan. Bloodstone shards. Useful. Good for upgrading gear. Can't believe that guy's gun does so much damage. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, hello. That was indeed a lot of damage. But items. Items are always good. Oh no. Well, could be worse, I suppose. I did want to go and get this item anyway. Love those bloodstone shards. I don't actually remember if there's anything up here though. That's the problem. Don't worry, I knew you were there. Come to expect the existence of crows. Ah, yes. We can go up. We can go a long, long way up. It'd be very easy to pull a snake eater joke out of my ass here. But I won't. Instead,
Wretched outsider. Trying to fool me to open this door. Heavens, the depths of depravity.
well, you can hear the music box. Music box has been around for a while.
Who are you? I don't know your voice, but I know that smell. Are you a hunter? Please will you look for my mum. Daddy never came back from the hunt, and she went to find him, but now she's gone too. I'm all alone and scared. Really?
Sure, I'll find your mum.
My mum was a red jeweled brooch. It's so big and beautiful. You won't miss it. Oh, I mustn't forget. If you find my mum, give her this music box. It plays one of Daddy's favourite songs. And when Daddy forgets us, we play it for him so he remembers. Mum's so silly running off without it. My mum wears it. Oh.
So, tiny music box. Viola and Gascoigne. Story. Now we have a little more of a shortcut. Let's use it because it's high time we leveled up. Unfortunately, our dog friends are here. Let's do a bit of escapism, shall we? There are other things we might like. Blood vials. Vile blood. Loving these growls, lads. Gotta tell ya. It's working. Definitely working for you. Oh, you're not dead. Okay, that's better. Now, how to get item. Thick cold blood. Of course, with 2 C's. Because memes. Everybody loves memes. Oh. Okay. Did somebody call for an exterminator? Oh yeah, that's right, you're here. I'll see you later. Let's learn about the hunter hat. Fashioned after one of the old hunters. Allows one to stalk beasts unannounced by cover of night. Yeah, look, I don't particularly fancy going down there right now. But that is the group of items that we came down here for. We're just gonna go backwards. Oh, hello. Some other people have noticed me. People with swords. Swords people. Oh. And rake people, apparently. Oh. Fork people, rather. Mash up my brain, will you? Who'd open their door on a night of the hunt? It's a nice little addition to our blood echoes count. Just on the way back to the hunter's dream. What's this?
Hello, good hunter.
The doll is no longer abandoned.
I am a doll, here in this dream to look after you. Honorable hunter, pursue the echoes of blood, and I will channel them into your strength. You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you, to embolden your sickly spirit. Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
Okay. So we can get a few levels here. Skill is our main stat. It's going to be the thing that gives us some attack. Let's put a couple of levels into vitality as well. So that gives us HP and allows us to stay alive for longer.
Did you speak with Gehrman? He was a hunter long, long ago, but now serves only to advise them. He is obscure, unseen in the dreaming world. Still, he stays here, in this dream. Such is his purpose. Farewell, good hunter.
The old hunter bell. And the beckoning bell. We can also go and help some other people. But we'll get that later. For now, it's maybe time to go and fight our first boss. We've learned a lot about Mr. Father Gascoigne. But we'll fight him later. For now, there is a defiled beast we must destroy. All the time gathering more resources. Finished, you say? Finish you. Yes, hello. Alright. Does this look familiar to anyone? Say hello to our first boss. Oh no, he's grabbed me. Come on and slam. Welcome to the jam. Not a problem. Oh. That was fast. Thanks. And now let's not be hasty. And we can do it on the first try. The Sword Hunter badge. The symbol of a church hunter. Ludwig was the first of many healing church hunters to come, many of whom were clerics. As it was, clerics transformed into the most hideous beasts. Like a cleric beast. Anyway, that'll be a few more blood echoes, which we can use to level up. Handy for boss fights. And then put a few points into skill. Leveling up the gun isn't really useful, unfortunately. Unless you're going for a specific gun-based build. Which I'm not doing. Because, to be honest, screw that. Now that we have a bit of insight though. The Sword Hunter badge. We should possibly be able to buy some more things. Yes. A hand lantern. The Kirk Hammer. If only we were doing a strength build. Kirk Hammer is a fun weapon. It's a gigantic hammer with a sword in the shaft. Anyway. The Hunter Chief emblem is a thing that we might want sooner or later. Probably sooner rather than later. Continuing on. Oh yeah, he was talking about the Great Bridge being blocked off. It's not a problem for us. So we will take Gilbert's advice and go along the aqueduct. Speaking of aqueducts, I think the fastest way would be to go this way. Yeah, okay. Quiet yourself. Yep, come say hello. I don't bite much. So when you get damaged, you can actually regain some of the health. Pardon me. Some of the health that you lost by attacking. It's a good mechanic. And it is very counter Dark Soulsian. Whereas the main mechanic in Dark Souls being don't take damage in the first place, it's very hard to get your health back. Oh my good man. Let's see if we can just sidestep a couple of these guys. Oh. Animations. No. No thanks. Please cease. Please cease. You're coming after me. And if it's just one of you, I can probably take multiple though. Becomes a problem. Hey, Brickman. Give me health or give me death. Anyway, now that we've opened this shortcut. Not die to this man. Get his supply of blood vials as well. And now we can return whence we came. I kind of like these enemies, but they're also very, very annoying. You just have a cool design. Mud zombies or something. You know, there's a nice little stash in the middle there. Oh, hey. Don't really drop anything. Unlike Dark Souls, there's basically no hidden walls in this game. There are areas further on which are somewhat optional, where hidden walls appear. But not in the main game. What guardeth you? Ah, Bloodstone Shard. Now the question is, do we go and fight this pig? Or do we perhaps have a look at the death of this poor soul who did not make it up the ladder? We'll come back to the pig. There will be more chances to fight pigs. But first, there must be chances for weapon upgrades. Does this spot look familiar to any of you? Yes, that's right. It's very close to this lantern. Lamp? Lamp. we can use these to level up, but first let's get some more potential out of this weapon.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it? Very well, let me...
And even more damage.
Farewell.
Now let's go take care of that pig. Yes. A good choice for fledgling hunters. First step, gather resources. Farming resources early on is quite important, so we'll be needing them a lot later. Yes? Which one of you is going to attack me first? Either of you? None of you? Excuse me. It's not how you're supposed to work. There we go. Unfortunately, the angle wasn't right to get that visceral attack off, but no matter. Oh. That was surprising. Blood vials. Bloodborne. Elevators. Now the trick with shortcuts in Souls games. Always return the elevator to where you got it from, just in case you die. Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. Chat with the fire. Light the orb. I'll take care of you later. But for now... come and say hello. Step 1 for fighting pigs. Locate the pig. Step 2 for fighting pigs. Stab it in the face. Oh. Step 3 for fighting pigs. Die to the pig. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why we always send the elevator back up to the top. And again. Always gather resources. If at all possible. Okay, let's just leave those guys alone this time around. I'm more concerned about our porcine companion. Imagine being trampled by a rolling ball of fire. Can't imagine that would be terribly fun. Come down here. Get on my level. And rip your heart out. Let's see if I can sneak up on this one, huh? This time. Open up an opportunity for a visceral attack. Yep, that just happened. The Saw Hunter badge. And some cold blood dew. Well, we have destroyed the pig. Oh, this could be bad. There we go. Now, remember that music box? Oops. How does... Yeah, that's right. Doesn't quite do anything just yet. But let's go and meet someone.
beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
On the contrary, sir. Oops. Now this guy's gun is a sight more powerful than mine. However, being a hunter, he is a bit more vulnerable to visceral attacks than your average boss.
What's that smell? The sweet blood. Oh, it seems to me it's enough to make a man sick.
Oops. Oh. Oh. Never heal in danger. You didn't know my weapon also has long range mode? Well, let's make him remember. Well, it's beast time. In his second form, he's very, very mobile. Remember your children. Gosh, nope. Gascoigne, please, no. Gascoigne. Ah. And this is why we need to gather materials. So that when we fight bosses, we can restore health and shoot the boss, etc. Next time, Father Gascoigne gets what's coming to him. May the good blood guide your way. Bloodborne.